Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Lots of wet weather across central and eastern Kentucky on this Wednesday, especially this morning here in the bluegrass, really coming down. Even a few rumbles of thunder with that area of low pressure and the frontal boundary sliding through the area. The big question for the day on Thursday, clouds. Will they linger as the chilly air works back in? That's been a little bit problematic with some of that low-level moisture hanging around the last few systems over the last few weeks, month or so. Fast-moving clipper, that's going to bring some rain and snow showers Friday, followed by more cold air and above average temperatures. They're going to be back along with rain shower chances, of course, just in time for the Christmas holiday a week from today. Viper radar showing what's left of the rain out here into southeastern Kentucky, but coming down at a pretty good clip. It's taking the better part of the day for this activity to move from west to east. Looks like the clearing line's coming up on the I-65 corridor, but there's a lot of low-level moisture hanging around. So even if we do clear out for a period of time this evening, we may and I think will see some redevelopment with the cloudiness. Checking out rainfall totals from our Kentucky Mesonet sites here in central Kentucky. Most locations right around an inch or so. Same story down into southern Kentucky, especially back here around Lake Cumberland. Not as much in far eastern Kentucky, but it is still raining in that area. Downtown Mount Sterling in Montgomery County, 41. So along the I-64 corridor, we've been hanging low to mid 40s much of the afternoon with that north to northwest wind. Same story down in Jackson County near McKee, 41 there as well. It's far southeastern Kentucky, that cooler air finally reaching your area, and we're going to see more of that heading into the day on Thursday. Temperatures about 10 degrees cooler compared to 24 hours ago at this time. Up to the north, temperatures in the 30s. That's where we may end up tomorrow. Now the front moves on. High pressure tries to build in, but these systems and this type of setup has a tendency for some of that low-level moisture to hang around. In fact, notice how our Futurecast tries to kind of fill it back in a bit tomorrow, and a lot of times the data can be a little optimistic with the clearing. I think we start out around 30 or so, and if the clouds hang, probably upper 30s will do it. If we do manage to squeeze out a little bit of sunshine late tomorrow afternoon, maybe sneaking into the 40s. Speaking of sunshine, that will be at a premium the remainder of the week, because notice the precipitation chances for the day on Friday, and that's due to this clipper system diving in from the northwest. Bulk of the moisture will be right around it, but we should squeeze out a few rain and or snow showers. The northwest flow, some of the higher ridge tops Friday night up in the mountains of southeastern Kentucky. Maybe a light coating. I think the impact very little. It's going to feel like the start of winter this weekend with afternoon highs in the mid-30s, early morning lows into the 20s. But by early next week, the high goes eastward, return flow picks up, and we rebound into the mid-40s, and that upward trend is going to continue with our temperatures by then. But here in the short term this weekend, we are going to stay below the curve, so it's going to feel like the holiday season, maybe not so much between Christmas and New Year's, as a lot of the country will be dealing with above average temperatures for the end of December. Mostly cloudy, colder, 30 for the overnight low coming up tomorrow. Clouds linger. At least that's probably going to be the case with some of the low-level moisture. A chilly day, even if we do see some sunshine again, we may sneak into the low 40s. Those 30s definitely around as we see that rain-snow mix on Friday. We say hello to winter officially 4:20 a.m. on Saturday morning. It's going to feel like it this weekend. Christmas Eve, late in the day, a few showers, and it does look like some legitimate rain chances on Christmas Day with afternoon highs right around 50.